everyone, and welcome to another live here in the Spoken Learning Facebook page. My name is Sharon, and I'm very happy to be here with you. Today, I'm bringing you a topic that can be super interesting, and it's really good for us to get better at our Spanish. But before we start, please remember that we provide Spanish classes to people from all ages. So if you want to book a free trial, please call us 832-413-3166. So let's start now. Today we will be talking about Spanish idioms. Okay. Muy bien. So, Spanish idioms, or how we call them, modismos. What is exactly um, an idiom? An idiom basically is a word that we use in an informal way. Maybe you've been really, if you're talking with someone who speaks Spanish, you probably have heard any of those because these ones represent like the history behind the language you're speaking. A cool thing about idioms is that they exist all over the world and in a lot of languages. And this is a great way to stop sounding as a foreigner. Okay, so if you want to get better at it, you just have to learn some of this and apply them whenever you're talking. So let's go with the first one. The first one that we have in here is meter la pata. In English, this means to put the leg on it. And you would say, but why? Or what is this? Meter la pata in Spanish means to do something wrong or to commit a mistake. So if you're, I don't know, maybe I am doing this live and I say something that I shouldn't, I will be metiendo la pata. So an example will be, oh, estaba haciendo un live hoy y metí la pata bien cañón. So yeah, to put the leg on it. The second one that we have is no pegar ojo. The exact translation would be not to streak an eye. Another thing, you just don't streak an eye. So basically, no pegar un ojo significa not being able to sleep. Like, en toda la noche no pegué ojo. I couldn't sleep in all night. Another one is no tener pelos en la lengua, which means not to have hair in your tongue. And you would say, we don't really have hair on our tongues, right? But this one means when you're like super outspoken and you don't mind whatever people thinks of you and you're like straight ahead, very honest. Okay, so for example, if I will be talking to you and I was like, you look fat today, that would be no tener pelos en la lengua. No tengo pelos en la lengua when I'm talking about. And the other one would be ser una gallina. Ser una gallina in English would be to be a chicken, but you can really be a chicken. So ser una gallina means being a coward. And to be honest, I don't really know why we make like the comparison of a chicken, because or maybe because they run, I don't know. But yeah, if someone doesn't want to do anything because he's afraid or because he just doesn't like to, people probably would say, don't be, no seas una gallina, please don't be a chicken. Okay, and the last one is ser la oveja negra. Oveja negra means black sheep, and usually we use this one whenever we're trying to refer to a person that's not like, I don't want to say normal, but yeah, a person that's who likes like not to follow the rules. Usually parents say like, oh, mi hijo es la oveja negra de la familia, because he doesn't accomplish the expectations that they have for him. So that could be a good way. But also we use this when someone is like a rebel or something like that. So for example, if everybody in your family has blonde hair and long hair and they dress well, and you don't like to dress well, and you don't like to having your hair blonde, so you dyed it, I don't know, maybe blue, and then you just shave your head or something like that, you probably are the black sheep. So eres la oveja negra de tu familia. Okay, so that will be it for today. I think that if you want to learn more about a culture and you want to get a little bit more into the way they think, you can also always try to learn a little bit more idioms in the language. Also, I think that they are a very good tool whenever you're trying to mix up. So if you don't want to look like that foreigner, you can learn some. And what is the best way to learn them? Of course, learning them with a native person, okay? Because natives used to have a more real vision of the way they speak the language. So if you want to take lessons, please don't forget that we provide private lessons and we teach children and adults and up. So please call us to 832-413-3166 to schedule a private lesson. So that will be it for today. I hope you have a nice evening.